You know those loaded potato skins you get at a restaurant? The ones with the extra crispy skin, melty cheese, and salty bacon? That's exactly what we're making today. Except I'm going to show you a few simple tricks to make the process super easy to do at home. It may not initially seem like a big deal, but selecting the right size of the potato is a pretty important part of the process. You want to look for russet potatoes that are no more than about 1/3 of a pound each. You also want them all to be roughly the same size and shape so they cook up evenly in the oven. To get 2 pounds, you'll need about 6 potatoes. Since we are in fact eating those delicious potato skins, you want to make sure you rinse and scrub the potatoes really well before cooking. I like to use one of these vegetable brushes to really get in there and remove all of that dirt. Once they're cleaned, dry them thoroughly with a dish towel. Poke holes 6 to 8 times all over using the tines of a fork. Then, drizzle 1 teaspoon of oil on each potato and rub it into the skin. Sprinkle generously with coarse salt and black pepper. Place the potatoes on a foil-lined baking sheet and bake in a preheated 400-degree oven for 50 to 60 minutes, or until a knife easily pierces through the center. This time will largely depend on the size of your potato. Turn the oven temperature up to 450 degrees at this point. While the potatoes are baking, cook 4 ounces or about 4 to 5 strips of bacon in a skillet, or make air fryer bacon. I've got a great recipe for it if you need one. Drain the bacon on a paper towel-lined plate, and then once it's cooled, coarsely chop it and set it aside until you're ready to use it. Let the potatoes cool for at least 10 minutes or until they are safe to the touch. Cut the potatoes in half lengthwise, and then, using a spoon with a relatively sharp edge, scoop out the insides of each half, leaving 1/4 to 1/2 inch of potato flesh next to the skin. Place them back onto the baking sheet, scoop side up. And don't forget to use up those extra potatoes in either breakfast tacos or to make a smaller portion of mashed potatoes. Now we're gonna give all of those skins a little bit of flavor. So grab a medium-sized bowl and add 3 tablespoons of a melted butter, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder. And whisk this all together until it's well combined. Brush the butter mixture over the insides of the potato halves, and then sprinkle half a teaspoon of salt over all of the halves. Return the potatoes to the oven for another 20 minutes, flipping them over halfway through. Turn the potato skins back over so they are now cut side up. And then sprinkle 1 cup of shredded cheese evenly over all of the potatoes along with the bacon pieces. Return them to the oven for 2 minutes or until the cheese is melted. Serve the potato skins immediately with a dollop of sour cream and a sprinkle of green onions. All right, let's see if these pass the restaurant quality taste test. Oh yeah, that crispy skin, that cheesy goodness, that salty bite. I totally think these would pass a restaurant test, but you know the drill. I want to hear what you think, so be sure to leave me a comment. Also, if you need a few more foods that are perfect for a party, you've got to check out these recipes right over here. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will see you in the next one.